the Yamas and the Niyamas, it says, Vitarka Badane Pratipaksha Bhavanam. So this Pratipaksha Bhavanam, it's a practice. And the translation here is that when the mind is disturbed by wrong and improper thoughts, one should ponder on the opposite constructive thoughts and driving forces. So, if you look at something like what Anna's saying, that in a way that there's a judgment that's not, maybe not belonging, that are they wrong and improper, these thoughts? They might be, they might not be, but they certainly need to be transformed. That like feelings of aggression or greed or lust that is not appropriate or belonging, and things of like not telling the truth. You know, there's these things that you're going to deal with. And how are you going to deal with them? And so part of, say, sadness, or what we're talking about, this grief or pain, is anger. Just plain and simple. It's just, you're angry. And part of it's, you feel you're greedy because you didn't get enough. You don't have enough. So you're feeling that lack. And so partly what we're talking about is, what do you do with that? How long do you sit with that? And how long is it okay just to be in that place? And then at what point do you do what this is saying, the Pratipaksha Bhavanam, where I love the image of it because it's saying that you turn the energy of it around. It's just like a bandha. You turn the energy of around like a salmon swimming upstream, returning back. It's like you go against the grain of it. So you go against, there's himsa. So you cultivate ahimsa. There's a grasping, a wanting to take something that's not yours. So you cultivate to not do that. And there's a real delicate art and balance to it, so that you're not cutting off your anger and then just pretending like you're happy. Because that doesn't do anything. And you're right, and it has a very negative effect on the people around you. Even if you have the ideal that you want to be happy, and that anger doesn't belong in your happy world. If you're angry, that doesn't matter. You're angry. And if you try to pretend like you're not, everyone's going to know. Right? They know. And so it's like you have to feel those things, really. And this is what I'm saying. This is the kind of thing. This is the kind of care. This is the kind of layering, the kind of looking in that you got to be willing to do. And that's why I'm saying that to some degree, you'll have to work your asana practice to create space for some of that. That it's not just an athletic event that happens every morning, that you're just getting through. And either you're the champion because it went well, or you're just not very good because you were stiff or you were weak. And so that is why the finishing postures, Shavasana, and your own reflection, just your reflection, is important there. And also challenging.